shawty use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, it crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me. When I'm in magic. With the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I'm loving for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. I ain't come to play with you, life challenging, but I with the trade with you. Early I'm up, yeah. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out in my business. I ain't getting paid with you. No, I'm coming right. I ain't come to play with you. When I got a campaign like I'm not with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Yeah, shorty, she support, lifting up.
Bro, I'm so nervous right now, man. Bro, we need this, bro. Terrence, we need this stuff. We need this stuff. I'm trying to get straight. I'm not gonna try to lose, bro. Bro, who is Mr. Tim anyway? So hey, nah, Terrence, I just want to give a shout out to you, bro, because, like, I know you remember, bro, like, when I first started playing this game, bro, like, I couldn't do anything, so I just want to give a shout out to you, because this game, hold on. I heard this fantasy dude is legit, like, he love running the verticals, all that, but second in the league in interceptions, so his defense is doing something that we don't know about. So. My joint is at a 88 overall. Like my offense is a 91. My defense is a 85. But I'm nervous, bro. I'm nervous more of in the sense where I don't want to lose. But hold on, I gotta make this party real quick. Hold on. Here we go, man. Here we go. All or nothing, baby. We all we got, we all we need. I'm nervous, bruh. Game goes, whatever it takes to win. Whatever it takes. I hope I can kick. But I did see that Christian McCaffrey was injured, so if he's in the game, that I know he's definitely going to be more prone to get injured again. But I'm about to put some music on because I need it, bro. I need it more than ever. And I'm going to see that he's going to like to go to DJ more. So I'm going to definitely probably ban that up, if anything, because I don't want to get that up.
Between the Carolina Panthers and the Philadelphia Eagles. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL.
And on top of this, a snow game, bro.
They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, so he was coming back and coming out in a run game. 1 running back, 3 tight ends.
First carry for the former Florida Gator.
Yeah, but he got to know that my D-line,
on the game's first play. Second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On second and 11 now. Newton taking a shot for Samuel. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
First play of the game. Second play of the game. I give it to TD.
Curtis Samuel.
But I'm not even interested. That's I ain't giving that up every time.
First here in this opening quarter. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Easily. I knew that was a pick. If anything, I should probably just let the AI play that one. Because I put like, the AI definitely would have gotten
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10.
So seeing how he's about to do this.
Line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Dontari Poe in on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On the draw, this will be Freeman. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see
So
throughout
what I
this
really want to
game.
see is
Snow
like
coming down,
what he likes to
I expect
run.
a lot of big
So
plays to be broken.
cover 3, cover 6.
The Panthers turn to their nickel
I'm trying to go
set here as
based
they get
off
ready
like
for third down.
I don't see. All right, this is how we go play this one.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Brian Burns coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Very good.
So with me knowing that he likes to throw it deep,
and the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know,
I'm not too worried about my run defense because I know defensively wise, my defense is
going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
I know this one.
From the 22, Newton, and that's incomplete.
I wonder if I should send him a blitz, show him something different.
Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football into double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
I'm gonna throw a blitz back.
Take the completion, keep moving.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. The shotgun snap for Newton. On the catch, it's Jarius Wright.
Damn.
And down he goes.
All right, so he knows what he's doing.
To the 40. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. Now Newton on 1st down. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage almost.
Gotta stop playing with me like that, man.
But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
That was a pick 6, baby.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Newton. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
You feel me, bro?
And he'll get up near the 45.
All right, it's 3rd and 7, so I know he's going to.
3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I'm gonna be safe.
Did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. To the air again, Newton.
All right, punt me that ball back. Good shit. I need the Alex. All right, so what I hear is that he sent the blitz on the 4th down or on the 3rd down.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
Once I get past like the linebackers, I feel confident.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the last drive, the first drive for them.
So 9 times out of 10, he's probably going to be using a Luke Kuechly. Oh, I just threw a pick.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
I'm not tripping. Like, I know what I just did was pretty dumb, but I'm not tripping just because I know I'll be able to get it back.
Everybody turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Say.
They'll run it with Scarlett. And he's able to pick up the first before
man.
he's
You better go down 14. Oh.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that'll make the score 14-0.
It should really be 7.
Gano now following the
it should really be 7-14. That pick, that should have been a pick 6.
This is taken at the 3.
But I'm not tripping because I know I'm going to get mine.
And up to the 28-yard line.
I know I'm going to get mine.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Wentz to throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 45-yard line.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football.
Serious, you see that, right?
Going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Like, bro, I knew, bro, come on. They got to give me that, man. They got to give me that.
I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said.
Depending on what that linebacker do right there.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wentz gets it off to Freeman. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. That last catch winds up costing him 3. So now they'll need to convert on 3rd and 13. Again, it's Wentz. Flush to his right. Escaping the pressure right. And he connects with Ertz. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 21.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good home steam going.
They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those
money
guys.
play right here. TD.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. That's going to be caught. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
So what I'm not worried about me scoring because I know like, this man is,
this football game.
Like I said, I'm not worried because I know I'm a scorer. Defensively wise, I can clamp. I know I can clamp on defensively wise.
Punching it in from a yard away as they are now on the board here in the first.
Let me just not miss the extra point.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys
because I struggle with those. Terrence,
maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, what I'm thinking is, like, I might run a cover 3, but make it seem like I'm running man.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
To throw again on second down. Newton is going to find his running back. It's complete.
I wonder if
they get him down, but not before he
just
takes
gotta
it
stop the
across
drag.
the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
I wouldn't be surprised if he ran the
On first down, it's Newton. Steps away to his left.
yeah, throw that ball
And
away.
that is incomplete.
All right. Two more.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
49's the money. Watch the screen.
Second and 10. Newton again. Taking a shot for... This is caught inside the 15.
Terrence, how did that happen?
Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite side.
At the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
I have to make this a close one.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Wentz. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
Blitz me again, bro.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Side gonna be open.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Flushed out right. And it's going to be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at his own 47. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You've got to just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year.
I have one of
And
the
guess
best
what? They suddenly
offensive
become more
linemen,
difficult.
offensive
And this
line
one gets away
in the
from
league.
him
I'm
and
running
winds
this
up an
ball.
interception.
On 1st down, Howard.
I'm running
And
this
he's able
ball.
to get this one down to about the 40. It was Eric Reed in on the stop.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On 2nd down now, it's Howard. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Completes it to Aguilar.
I should have done it away.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Out of the gun, this is Howard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
What I'm about to do is hella ballsy.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Working from the gun, Wentz. This is caught by Williams. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line.
All right, so what I'm thinking is if I can get this ball back before the team
first half, he's got it 1st and 10. And they're going to lose some.
But I need my fucking offensive line, bro. That's
back to the 18.
Alright, that's what
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
It's one of my money plays.
So maybe just a momentary setback on
but I
what's
know
been
you
a
like to
great
play up
drive
on
so
it,
far,
Terrence.
but 2nd and 13 here. To throw, it's Wentz.
Like,
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback.
I don't get it,
But as a
bro.
receiver,
Like,
you
bro.
gotta understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Now a shotgun handoff to Scarlett.
And then some unknown nigga could do this.
Inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
It's like he get, bro, he always, bro, he's getting it. Everything he wants right now, bro, he's getting it.
Out of the gun, Newton. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
It's like,
And that'll carry
I'm down,
over the back line of the end
but it's
zone
like, I'm
for
not
a
counting myself
touchback.
out just yet. Because I personally feel like I can still win this game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder.
Yeah, at this point, I really do got to see it. At this point, I just got to get 3.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
On first down, Wentz. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Wentz now on first down.
I don't see none.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second.
But I really want to run this gun bunch again.
Yes, but maybe here not
So
the
I'm gonna
worst
see.
thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax.
I want to see how this outside dude right here is
it
going to
over,
respond to.
then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Looking deep for his tight end Ertz. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks
I got
it.
4 TAs.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
Now my controller fucking not.
In this first half of action.
I'm gonna just be hurt, bro, because it's like he's. I'm not gonna lie, he's hard.
Big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
20. 53, Mike.
From the gun, here's Newton. Flush to his right. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Down by 21.
Right to the 3. You ain't going nowhere.
From the 50, Newton.
Like,
He's got the
bro.
hook up to Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down
Going
inside
down
the 20.
24.
Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final
This
seconds of
is-
this first half. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy, sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. Following the fumble recovery, Newton. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gano the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though.
Watch him
Because
intercept
you're
this.
exactly...
And my goodness,
Like-
another interception. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. This is Scarlett on the carry. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A toss here to Scarlett. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18.
180, 52. It's going to be a long day.
From the red zone now, Newton. Flushed out right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Gun.
Here's Newton. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton with his 5th touchdown pass of the game as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said